Hi, I'm Doug Jones at Buyers Realty, and I have a lot of short videos about selling and buying residential homes. And the videos are not an end all. There's certainly things that can be filled out, but they're a starting point for a lot of people. And I just like to explain some basic concepts about real estate. Today, I'm going to talk about selling a single family residential home. And the thing about residential homes is really there's no two homes exactly alike. They can be the same model, they can be purchased at the same time, they can be basically the same condition, but the yard's going to be different. People are going to change windows, different roof styles, different garage styles, all kinds of things are going to change. There's really never a perfect comp. So I'm comparing this house to itself. One house comparing it to itself. How easy is it to sell that house? And the first thing I say, the simplest way to sell a house is have the house empty, cleaned out, and staged. A professional staging company will come in and they will use furniture that makes that house look really, really good, look like a Hollywood setting. And they'll make it a beautiful house. And those are houses that sell quickly, they sell fast, and they sell efficiently for the top dollar. The next house is a virtual stage. Now, I've done virtual stages. I've had a house that's completely empty, and we take a picture of the room empty, and then a person on a computer puts furniture in, puts pictures on the wall, puts all kinds of decorations. And that's legal. We disclose that a house is virtually staged. The next easiest house is one that's partially staged. I've also sold houses where I had a tri-level one time, and the fellow was living upstairs, and we staged the downstairs completely. That was downstage, and then he did not want to stage where he was living, his living quarters. So you can partially stage a house. Some furniture left in the house. Now, again, the house is empty, and there's some furniture left by the owners or put in from friends and relatives to stage it themselves, but not by a professional stager. So there's some furniture left, and it looks good, and that house is easy to stage. Now, another easy to stage, but easy to sell. Another reason these are easy to sell is because these houses are available. Usually there's a lockbox on them, and the realtors can come and go pretty much any time during business hours, Saturday and Sunday, and they can just go and take their clients. They're always available, easy to show. The next one is somebody still living in the house. Now, that one is not as available as these first ones, so the person's got to be contacted. They're going to say, okay, you show the house between these hours. You got to call me before. You got to let me know, and I've got to make arrangements to put the dog in the backyard or whatever they do. And that's the next level. Then the last level is tenants. Tenants is a different ball game because the tenants have rights, and you can't just say, even the landlord, the owner can't call up and say, hey, I want to sell the house an hour from now. No. That tenant's got rights. You've got to give them at least I think in most states it's 24-hour notice. Give them a notice that you want to show it, and then you still got to get their permission to show it and their availability. There may be reasons they can't show it at that time. So you want to sell your house quick and easy? You're assuming same house, not comparing to other houses. Then get the house staged by a professional. Secondly, if you can't do that, do a virtual staging. It's less expensive. Can't do that, do a partial stage. We've done that. That works. Can't do that, leave some furniture. And I don't have completely empty on here, but completely empty is wonderful too. Be right up in here, completely empty. And some furniture is completely empty. I put completely empty right here, even above some furniture. That's really easy. People can go to it anytime and they can imagine. And then somebody still living there, that has to have time frames available. And then tenants living there has to have time frames and their permission and their cooperation. So you're going to sell your house. The best thing you can do is stage it. Next best thing, on down the line. If you're still living in the house, that's going to make it a little bit slower, a little bit more difficult, but you've got to really be cooperative and work with a realtor and work with a buying public. My name is Doug Jones at Buyers Realty, and I'll be glad to help you with your sale.